A Goodyear woman said she had to pay for an auto repair that she feels should have been covered by the manufacturer.
So after shelling out more than $700, she contacted 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper to see if they could get her money returned.
The cost of the repair is pretty pricey. We're talking around $600. You add in labor and tax, and it comes to more than $700. The viewer in tonight's 3 on Your Side report says she shouldn't have to pay that at all and says Jeep should.
I love Jeep. It's been my 3rd Jeep. Enjoyed driving it. I've been really happy with it.
Heather Anderson enjoys cruising around in her 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
It's great for taking the kids around, practices and stuff like that. So haven't had an issue with it. It's everything that I wanted it to be.
That is until recently when Heather was driving and
I heard this loud popping bang sound, and then the back of my headrest slammed into the back of my head. Kind of shocked me. I had no idea what was going on. I thought, oh, I think I just got rear-ended.
She didn't get rear-ended, but as it turns out, it was her headrest that was the problem.
And so then I thought, okay, my headrest just exploded. Like, what is going on? So I finished crossing the bridge, pulled over, turned around and looked, and I saw that my headrest, the whole thing had popped.
These are some photographs that Heather took of the headrest showing part of the headrest detached. It's supposed to be a safety feature if you get into an accident, kind of like an airbag.
I guess there's a mechanical thing inside here. That's where this plastic piece. So the whole leather part of the headrest flung forward about 3 or 4 inches and smacked me pretty hard in the back of the head.
But since Heather wasn't in an accident, she has no idea why the headrest was activated and deployed, striking her head.
So it hit me, obviously, back here, and I had pain all across the front of my forehead. When I went to the doctor, I did have signs of mild concussion.
Heather says her Jeep was still under the manufacturer's warranty at the time, so she took the vehicle into a Jeep Chrysler dealership to be looked at and repaired. But she says the dealership told her she'd have to pay out of pocket if she wanted it fixed.
They were apologetic. They said, I'm sorry that this happened to you. We haven't heard of this happening to you. It's going to be $608 to replace, because they have to replace the whole headrest just as you would the steering wheel if an airbag had deployed from it.
Heather couldn't believe it. If the Jeep was under warranty, why would she have to pay anything?
They're having us pay for it. Their comment to us was, take it up with Chrysler, that it's not covered under warranty, there's nothing we can do, take it up with Chrysler.
Heather had to shell out more than $700 to get that headrest replaced, and as far as getting reimbursed from Jeep Chrysler, she says she's getting nowhere.
They told us they would get back to us. Same story, we haven't heard anything from Chrysler.
3 on Your Side got a hold of Jeep Chrysler, which looked into the matter for us. As a result, they apologized and indicated that Heather's headrest deployment was an isolated incident, and they agreed to mail her a check for more than $700 to reimburse her. Heather says she's looking forward to getting that check and is happy Jeep is paying. Hey, I'd like to thank Jeep for stepping in and resolving this issue like they did. By the way, the check is supposed to be here sometime next week. We're going to make sure it does arrive. When it does, I'll let you know in a follow-up report. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.